Hi everybody, I'm Steve from Steve's Lawnmower Sales and Service from St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. We're today going to put on some heated hand grips on an ST224. Now they can fit on the ST227 and the ST230 also. So let's go ahead and have you come on over here. Now we did install the one handle already on the right hand side. There's a heated grip on the bottom and the hand grip on the top. So let's go ahead and take the one on the left here to show you how to do it. This particular one here, you have a C-clip. You gotta take the C-clip off the pin here for it. When you pop this off, it's kind of a little tight spot to get in there. You may drop it like I did 9,000 times before this, but I'm gonna set this aside so I don't lose it here. Then what I'm gonna do is take my screwdriver, pop off the cable here on the side, push the pin through some so it pops off. Then on the other side, we're gonna need a 5/16 socket for this one. So what I'm gonna do is take this 5/16 bolt head off here, take that out, set it on the side also. Now the next socket you'll need is the 3/8 socket. This one's down here on the handle here. What we're gonna do is just loosen it up, not take it out all the way. I don't think we have to by any means, but if you want to and feel comfortable, you go right ahead. But this one here then, what we have to do is get the flathead screwdriver to get this hinge off right here. So get the flathead screwdriver, pop it off, and let it slide down. And then you can take your pin right out and just let that flop down out of the way for yourself. So the next step's gonna be to take the handle off completely. Right here is your engagement for your locking mechanism. Just kind of pull that to the side to get that out. Now we're gonna need to go back to our 5/16 socket again. So what we're gonna do is actually take off our trigger. They call this the power steering trigger here. So we'll take this bolt out, let that slip down. That way we can get our pad on the bottom of this handle. Now they have a cutoff here, right where it goes over top of the power steering trigger. You just put that up on top, make sure it slide in there, and clip it up on top. It kind of snaps in, but you'll have to look underneath there because they give you a screw in your kit that is a T30 hex bolt on this. So what you have to do is look underneath there, line the hole up to where it's supposed to be at, and then put your bolt up through there. Now this is self-tapping. It's going to be a little tough to get it up in there, but when you get it up in there, it starts up in there nice and easy. So the next step, as the cameraman knows, I have messed this up quite a few times. I forget to put my long screw back into my power steering. So we are going to put this in here now so I do not forget about this. Now this one's your 5/16 socket. That's on there for that. Now the next step we're going to do is go ahead and grab our new heated handle. With the wire, you kind of sneak it down behind in front there, and then what I'll do is with this other wire, we'll make another video next year showing you how exactly to hook these wires up, but I'm going to kind of put them right down in front of the handles to get them out of our way for us, because you don't want anything to be pinched when you're putting these wires in, so you want to make sure nothing's there for you. So we're going to put this down in here. You got your locking lever there, and then what you have here is I'm going to put this 5/16 bolt up on here, but I am not going to tighten that up. It's actually a 5/16 head bolt, not a 5/16 bolt, but we're going to put this in here for you on this part. Like I said, I'm not going to tighten that up yet because I need to move that and relax it to get our pin back in there. So what we have to do is line our hose back up for us to go straight through the other side. And then your cable gets put right back on your pin. Now your little E-clip is what you're going to have to fit your fingers down in there to get this back on. There's a groove in there that you have to line it up with this E-clip and push it down on. Now I just looked to press the handle, make sure the handle is working okay. Your power steering one's working good. There's no wires hitting anywhere at all on that. So I checked the other side to do the same exact thing just to make sure that everything works. When you push down your auger handle, then your auger handle should stay down to be able to control your controls for your chute then. everything pops up, everything works great. The next video, I'm going to go over to show you the wiring harness of how to hook that up. So thanks for looking or watching us on this video, and I'll see you in the next step.